I've been practicing yoga 40 years and writing and speaking about leadership for 25 years. But I first saw how they come together when I was working with a man, helping him prepare a speech. He was a corporate executive, but the speech was weak. He just didn't have it, and it was frustrating. So finally, I said, stand in a warrior pose and practice this. Do you know the warrior pose? So when he stood like that, something happened. It got better. There was more oomph to his speech, but it still wasn't quite it. So finally, I said, you were given that big body. Use it to serve. And something happened to him. He looked like a Picasso painting going into alignment. The speech had oomph, it had power. He went home happy. I was happy. The next day, his wife called me and she said, what did you do to him? And I said, what are you talking about? I don't know. And she said, he came home transformed. And then she explained that all his life, he has been afraid that people are afraid of big black men. And so he spent his whole life trying to make himself look smaller. And she said, when you told him you were given that body, use it to serve, something transformed in him. He suddenly saw himself in a whole new light. And he went on to become the CEO of an international organization. Stability before mobility. He had to become stable in who he is before he could reach out to others and be a really successful leader. So in the West, we've come to think of yoga as just the physical poses, but it's so much more than that. The physical poses plus the principles of yoga can make a huge difference for you in your leadership role. Just the warrior pose alone increases your balance. It improves your focus. It opens your heart. It works on your shoulders, your neck, your legs. Wouldn't that be useful to you in a leadership role?